I'm Noreen and welcome to my kitchen, and today I have an exciting video to share with you. This video is being sponsored by Campbell's, and they have invited me to prepare a holiday recipe but put a twist on something that we normally see on the holiday table. And today I'm going to use Swanson chicken cooking stock to put a twist on our favorite, the sweet potato, and we're going to make this savory sweet potato spoon bread, and I can't wait to share it with you. So let's go see how we make it. Alright, we're going to go over the ingredients on this savory sweet potato spoon bread, which is like a twist on a classic. My friends at Campbell's asked me to create a recipe that's a twist on a holiday favorite. So today I'm using the Swanson cooking stock, and I'm going to make this delicious savory sweet potato spoon bread. What goes into this is 3 very large sweet potatoes, or about 2 pounds. These have been baked, peeled, and cubed into manageable sized pieces. So I've just, cut them into cubes. Now we're also going to need 1.5 cups of whole milk, 1.5 cups of the Swanson cooking stock. We're also going to need 1 cup of heavy cream, 1/2 cup of maple syrup, 1/4 cup of yellow cornmeal, 4 eggs, 1/2 cup of all-purpose flour, 1/4 cup of butter, and then our seasonings. We have a teaspoon of poultry seasoning, 2 teaspoons of ground cinnamon, 1/2 teaspoon of ground allspice, 1/4 teaspoon of ground nutmeg, and 1 teaspoon of salt. Into our pot, our milk, our cooking stock, our maple syrup, our cornmeal, and our butter. This is all going to go in here. Now I'm going to take this to the stove, and I'm going to stir this and cook it over medium heat. We're going to cook it until it's thick and all this liquid has been absorbed by the cornmeal, and then we'll be back and we will show you what it looks like, and we'll proceed with the rest of the recipe. Alright, we finished cooking up our cornmeal mixture, and you see how it's really thick. One thing I wanted to mention too was you can use water in this recipe. However, I decided to go ahead and mix this up and use the chicken stock here because I don't know about you guys, but sometimes we just don't have time to make our own, and sometimes it's just easy to grab a box of this. Now, this Swanson stock is 100% natural. It's made with no MSG, and the whole time I was growing up, every Thanksgiving, this was always in the kitchen. Swanson has a unique blend of flavors. Just, it brings out the joy in cooking. And you can always just pick up a box or 2 of this Swanson cooking stock or cans of broth when you go to Wal-Mart. Sometimes it's just easier to pick up the stock and use it like this, and I always have it in my pantry. We're going to go ahead and add all of our seasonings into this cornmeal mixture. That smells amazing. And then we're going to go ahead and add our sweet potatoes. Now, I'm going to take a little help from the mixer here, and we're going to go ahead and cool this mixture down by beating the mixture together with the sweet potatoes. Alrighty. Just get those sweet potatoes blended in there really, really well. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to add our flour, our heavy cream, and we're going to add our eggs. There's going to be 4 eggs that go in here. And then go ahead and mix this up one more time. Alright. And then you're ready to pour this into a prepared baking dish. Well, we're just going to pour this into our prepared baking dish. And when I say prepared, I have just sprayed this with a vegetable oil cooking spray. 350 for 45 minutes, and we'll be back when it's time to pull this out. Right. It has been just about 45 minutes, and our spoon bread is ready to go. And it's supposed to have this little crack in it, and that's how you kind of know it's done. And if you touch it, it springs back a little, and if you shake it like this, you see how it has a little shimmy. That's exactly how you want it. It smells amazing. It smells sweet, it smells savory, and the addition of that Swanson chicken stock in there is going to give it a depth of flavor that you wouldn't have if you just used like all milk or added water to it. So now what I want you to do is I want you to let this sit for about 10 minutes before you spoon into it, and we'll be back. I know you're going to love it. Our savory sweet potato spoon bread is ready to dig into. Now, this is just delicious. I want you to see what that looks like, and it's steamy and all that, but you see it's creamy and it's just lovely, and it will make a lovely side dish for your turkey, for your holiday table, for any time, because this is gonna be a favorite, I promise. So now we're gonna go ahead and taste this, and I just know that that stock is gonna have added a total other depth of flavor to this instead of just using plain water. You ready, honey? It's hot. Make sure you cool it before you serve it to your guests. Is it good?
You can taste the sweet, you can taste the savory.
The addition of that poultry seasoning, it just brings that savory level in this dish up a notch. And it really is a lovely side dish, like stuffing, you know? Oh, it's so good. It's rich, it's creamy, it's really satisfying, it's really good. So, I hope you give this sweet potato spoon bread a try, because I think it's an excellent option instead of the same old, same old. So, I hope that you give this a try. I hope that you make it. I hope that you love it. And thank you to Campbell's and Swanson for sponsoring this video today. I'm excited to do it for you. And until next time, happy holidays! Hi everyone! Be sure to go and check out the Wal-Mart and Campbell's Try a New Twist on Your Holiday Dish website, where you can find recipes and videos from other vloggers and bloggers like me, using all of those products to put a new twist on different holiday classics. You can find the link to the website in the description box below. Happy holidays!